Good afternoon, everybody. I'm going to talk you through the second part of Thursday's folder. So after you finish up the leadership survey, videos here to watch, show you how to do it. You're going to go into your interest and goals. So click on the link where it says interest and goals. The direction says log into Choices 360 and view your results from the career cluster survey that you previously took. Fill out the My Interest section of your student profile using the information from your career cluster survey. Then the second step is lastly, fill out the short-term and long-term goals section of your student profile. Submit when finished. It's due tomorrow. So if I click right here where it's highlighted in yellow, Choices 360, it'll take you to our Choices 360 page. Here, you will need to log in with your username. It should be your SNID number, and your password should be your 4x4. For those that have not created a Choices 360 account, you will need to click on Create an Account. So you'll click on Learn About Yourself, click on Career Cluster Survey. Now, you will have your results down here. There's no need to retake it again because the survey's already been completed. So click on that first link that you see. It says, see your results now. So from here, you want to look at your top interest. Okay, so mine says Law and Public Service. So I'm going to click on Law and Public Service. Okay, from here, I will go down to careers. You can either use Law and Public Service as your interest, or you can find a job from here to fill it out about your particular interest. So mine, I would probably do, since that's my top one, I might want to choose Airborne Combat Navigator. And then from here, once I have this opened up, I need to open up my student profile, which is going to be found in week 3. So I go into my week 3 folder. It's this one right here. It's not embedded in any folders. It's just in the week 3 folder. It says student profile. Click on it. Well, it's not there, is it? Let me open this one up. I apologize. Give me 1 second. All right. So I click on student profile. I'm going to open it up. So now where it talks about my interest. So my interests include, and you can list right here where it talks about the law and service. That would be my interest, right? Because that was my top interest. That's what I would list in that first box. I put that my interest include here. If I want to list a couple more, then list a couple more. Okay. Then it says possible careers connected to the interest. So I can list 2 or 3 different interests that I have. So I would put Law and Public Service, copy that, paste this here, and then possible careers connected to my interests. So I would take military, copy that one, paste it, go back. Enter, my fault, guys. Okay. Make sure I copy it right. So I'm going to copy about 2 or 3 different careers that I would be interested that came from my cluster. Okay. So once I have that in there, I'll list a couple of careers. Then when I start talking about, and that's it, that's a simple one to do. Then your short-term and long-term goals. So your short-term goal, a shorter-term goal I have for the 6 weeks is, tell me what your short-term goal would be. Another goal that I have for the 6 weeks would be my plan of action. So tell me 3 ways how you plan to achieve that short-term goal. Okay, for this goal right here, and then same thing on this side. You're going to tell me 3 steps how do you plan to achieve that goal there. And it's just for this 6 weeks. Let's just say we have 6 weeks remaining in this 9 weeks. So what's going to be your short-term goal for these last 6 weeks? Then you can create a long-term goal. A long-term goal can be anything from a month to half a year to a year or even a couple years. It's totally up to you. So you want to create 2 long-term goals. Okay, so semester or beyond. Create 2 long-term goals and then 2 plans of actions for them. And then once you are done, this should be the last 2 things, the last 3 boxes that you have to fill out, and you hit submit. All right, and that's it. If you have any questions, reach out to us, guys. Have a great day.